Oh, it's because it's trying to color match the TV screen.
Make sure that the stream isn't constantly doing a feedback loop, because we had that happen one year. Like if you have it open on your laptop. Because basically, like, it was streaming, and then it would play the audio back on your laptop, and then that would pick up from the stream again, so it just keep feeding back into itself.
My laptop audio is turned on, so it's straightforward. I thought I brought my headphones, but they're still on my desk, so that's my bad. Hey, can you speak up there?
Yeah, I was right. I was right.
Mitch, I want to test the audio. Can you speak? Want to say something?
Hello, what's up? I'm talking right now. It's me. Do I need to say anything else?
No, you're good. I'm just waiting for the stream to catch up on my phone so I can listen to it.
Yeah, it's like a good few seconds behind.
Okay, it's fine.
What?
Audio.
Sam said he would be here with Jeffrey and
I don't know, man.
wait for Sam's like.
There's also like no bends here, which is kind of weird.
Yeah, that's true. Where are all the bins at? I want to ping the server.
It's not like
right?
running over my head, it's just like a screen. Unity Hub is just yelling out, so I can't really
Start creating.
We already got 4 viewers. Woo. 2 of those are me, I think.
Can I say hi to the viewers?
All right, less than a minute. Who's ready to rumble? Me.
It is one of the best starters. This is one of its starters. I just added to the hand. The main
Are you making
work
a-
with the snake eyes, which
Yeah.
is all about
You got a
avoiding
team or is it just you?
monsters
I'm just gonna
as intuitive spells and
See,
castles.
that's
Their
myself.
main
Kind of.
Just keep your scope real small.
Oh, trust me,
Oh, yeah.
I actually plan on doing something cool.
Nice. All right.
It's also
10 seconds.
It's currently
5, 4, 3, 2. All right, time's up, baby. Game Jam has officially started. Welcome everybody to the Spring 2024 Game Jam. So, don't want to keep you on your feet for too long. So what is the theme for this year? It is only one something. Technically the theme is just only one, but you can fill in the blank however you'd like. So our idea with this is that you can take this any way you want, and we'll kind of judge the theme based on how creative you go with it. Like if you do like only one player, that's like every game ever for the most part, other than multiplayer games. So it's like that's really boring. And yes, it fits the theme, but if you do something cool, like I don't want to give any examples because I want to see what you guys come up with. If you have questions, if you're not sure if it's cool or not, just ask. But we'll be pretty lenient because that's pretty subjective. So scoring system is the same as always. We'll do a rubric, and then we'll also do a popular vote. 50% of your score comes from each of those. Rubric is as follows. Like I said with the theme, got to do something kind of cool or creative with it. And then following that, you'll have to do customization. So this is like any kind of settings or like an audio slider, something like that. Something where you can modify some behavior that's not directly in the game. Basically just some settings. You'll get 2 points for each one you do with a maximum of 10 points. So if you do 5 or more, that meets the maximum criteria for that. We'll have polish as always. So you'll automatically get 10 points as long as you don't have any problems, any like bugs. But for every bug or missing texture that we see, we'll take off 1 point. So as long as your game looks nice, you won't lose any points. Innovation, so as long as your game is original, you're not reusing assets or textures that are really obvious from the internet, then we'll give you points there. And then with mechanics, kind of similar to the customization, you'll get 2 points for every mechanic that you have with a maximum of 10 points, so if you have 5 or more. A mechanic is also, we're going to be pretty lenient, so it's basically any sort of feature that you have in the game. So like the character can jump, wall jump, whatever, those are each 2 separate ones. Again, if you have any questions, please come ask. I would love to clarify, so sweet. Again, reminder, if you want a prize, you have to pay club dues, and that's just for this academic year. So if you paid last semester, you are good. Don't worry about it. If you haven't paid your dues yet and you'd like a prize at the end of the game jam, come talk to me and Jimmy once he's here. I think he's busy right now, but you can talk to me. Those are $15. We will not, if you do not pay them before the end of the game jam, which is 7 p.m. on Sunday, then you will not get a prize if your team ends up in a podium spot. Just keep that in mind. And then, as a requirement, at least one person from your team has to be here to present on Sunday. And that's just to make sure that you're not still working on it. So as long as somebody's here to say, oh, I'm here, we'll present when our time comes up, all good. So, unless there's any questions, you have 48 hours. Go. Again, there's markers up front if you want to come grab a marker to draw on a whiteboard. So.
How do they have? They give no fucks about what people say about them.
Yeah, that's what they're up for.
I guess, but
You want me to
it
cut
takes
it?
a lot to go up.
I think we're good, yeah. If you want to shut that. KCO guy.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, I saw his reaction to the Meat Crayon video of him.
Okay, you're right.
It was so funny. He thought it was funny, which I think is awesome.
I'm losing my. I'm out of time.
Hey, we're gonna need a copyright stuff.
Yeah, can we start playing the Beatles so the stream has taken it down?
I like how you thought of the Beatles first.
Yeah, but they take down stuff pretty quickly.
Are they actually that like?
Yeah, because they're a huge. They can afford to be super greedy,
Oh my god.
and they get like their music is so popular that it's like really easy to recognize with like AI. So even if you like harm it, so recommend it. So good, very good. I just want to turn off all the.
Mitch, that's a cool guy. That's cool character development. Look at all those circles. What's his name?
It's shape theory.
What's his name?
Jamer.
Jamer.
Like Gamer, but like the G is a J.
What's the name of the guy
James.
in the jam themed game jam? That Jeff made that jammed like an ice cream machine or something.
I wasn't there for that one.
You weren't there for it?
That one, no, I was like completely absent from that one. I was like, as a ghost.
What would it say?
I did watch the stream, but
Okay. This is for what? These blue ones are optional.
They had us force
I know.
you to use it
I just
in one of my classes.
I resented using it in English class like in high school, and like I think now it's just
All right, good
a
enough.
little useful, and then like mostly
Got that color theory in
I
there
find that
too.
it genuinely like helps me write better.
I see white and red.
It's a color
Well, there's
theory.
supposed to be like, I don't have yellow, I only have
that's
like light.
Singaporean colors,
Yeah.
red and white.
It's fine.
Look at the flag of Singapore. You don't believe it. It's true.
I guess if I colored in the controller, it'd look better.
I mean, messed up.
Who said yellow?
James.
Oh, I get it.
But don't even know.
Yeah. I actually don't know where Singapore is on the map.
You should guess right now so I can make fun of you.
It's over. I thought it was over by Vietnam.
That's close enough. Southeast Asia.
Okay.
It's on the tip of Malaysia. It's better than.
Who's got the alarm on there?
There'll be people that's like, hey, isn't it like right by like stuff like over China? Is like,
Who's Vietnam?
it's a city state.
So
Can't wait for the mic to
which one? Which part of Malaysia is cooler? This part or this part?
I've only been to Malaysia like once, and it's to go to
Did you guys know they sell turkey wings? Did you know they sell turkey wings?
Who does?
Walmart.
Okay, I did
I
not
do
know that.
now.
Absolutely massive.
That's like some Costco type.
Type stuff.
Costco.
They quite literally sold a wing, like the
Yeah,
entire
that's
wing.
crazy.
Wait, so Singapore is like its own stuff?
Yeah, it's a city state, but it is a country. But it's literally just a city.
It's kind of like how Hong Kong is technically its own country. Technically not really.
Well, no,
Used to be-
I'm not gonna get into that, but like Singapore is like it's a country, like it's recognized by the UN. There's no controversy or like fuzziness about it. It's a country. It doesn't have
Well, where's Sam's team?
they're always like
I know they are.
Were they participating this year?
Yeah, that's their table and their whiteboard. The entire, pretty much,
Yeah, there was a-
except for that part, this entire wall is all theirs.
City level.
but there's also gay people on this so you can pick
How much stuff they actually manage.
I mean, they got the
We got one viewer.
Wow. Who's on the chat?
You can say something.
See, we're gonna get rated by XQC.
Yeah, XQC is gonna rate our screen.
It's gonna be like,
This is just true, guys.
I hate it when you What a great guy. I'm sure his brain isn't like completely dented or something.
What category are we streaming under?
Okay.
Game development, design, dating sim, visual novel. Wait, who made these tags?
Probably independent trailer. I mean, to be fair,
Oh, the tags?
Yeah.
to be fair, we have had multiple dating sims as our game campaigns, so.
No, I think some of them were from the game that Zach was working on.
Oh, right.
You can remove those.
I don't know how.
Keep them as a joke. It's fun.
Keep them as a joke.
No, I said just remove them.
Wow.
Yeah.
We're not gonna get any traction.
So it's mostly hated that didn't
Dating sim,
You
visual
have
novel.
your tag.
Could I?
Yep. And then,
You can add your own tag, by the way. You can, like,
what's for the description and stuff? Yeah, remove that part. The title. Oh, change the title to ISU GDC like showcase or something.
Yeah.
I feel so seen.
Who made?
That was from like Zach working on stuff. So they would stream on our account and like work on stuff with club members, but
They used to have like more actual like streams, like they would play stuff for charity.
yeah.
But I'm not sure if we have enough traction, so.
What should make the go live notification so I just don't have to change it ever? That would be a good one.
Something really serious.
I don't know, just something generic. Like ISU GDC is streaming.
There it is.
Hey.
I don't think so.
You don't have to submit anything. You just.
Do
we have any?
Yeah.
Maybe a couple, but I don't know what size they are.
Oh.
Wait, actually?
I don't have a Chip McDale shirt.
The one from last year you're talking about?
Yeah, the one for a couple years back, I think.
I can look, but I.
From last year, the little Chip McDale square. Yes.
Yeah, you're talking about the Smash Brothers one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah, so I think, but I don't know what size we have left over.
Yeah, you're wearing it right now.
I think it might have been like medium and
Probably should have worn a shirt.
maybe a
I
large.
always forget to.
I would take a
We're
large.
not wearing a shirt right now.
I probably should have worn a shirt.
Old shirts we just give away, so I'll probably just give it to you if you have one.
Okay, well, I will still pay money for it.
If you, I would accept. We will accept the donations.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
I wonder if that piece is lift the.
Yeah, I would throw that out. I don't think it's any good.
I don't know.
You guys get free pizza? Why are you even keeping the old one?
Yeah, you're right. I just wanted to see you.
Dude, did we, like, how much testing for you?
I did a decent amount. You know,
20% chance of it not crashing? I could do that.
I like the rods.
Yo, you don't get to see our game, not until the presentation.
I'm expecting a
Yeah, only one pair of eyes on our game.
You don't get to see what the donut is all about until my presentation.
Well, I'm expecting like Dune Part 2 level type. Like I better be robbed off like an IMAX.
I better have my socks.
Yes.
I better get gushed on.
You're gonna be.
We are not
I better
gushing
take
anymore.
gushers challenge.
We are not gushing.
Quality.
Keyword in the context
Here go along.
What are you talking about?
Right here, it's like come up with 3 keywords, but I have to write 150 words about it. So I use a keyword like a topic.
Yeah.
What the hell is going on?
What's going on?
No, I was just doing,
Do you want to see the thing?
Stream,
Here it is.
A Java exception has been written that is expected.
Wait, is that true?
Someone did. Can here just find just one FP? Oh.
That is not expected.
Wait, hold on.
Do I have to keep OBS pulled up? Yeah, on my end it's fine. So I
What
wonder
about the
if-
stream? Go to the stream for Twitch. See it through there.
Yeah, try it again.
No, look at the clock.
What do you mean that Java exception?
Yeah, you can just use the clock.
Well, yeah, it's 1 FPS because there's only something changing once every second.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
yeah,
Maybe it was just
but-
lagging for that second they were watching.
Maybe.
It's fine.
Yeah,
Just,
whoever commented that, you're wrong. You should stop.
Who is it?
I don't know. Just keep an eye on the chat
Shout
because
outs
people
to
do
it.
say stuff.
Okay, do I have to moderate this stuff?
Like, nobody's gonna say anything bad, but just keep an eye on it.
Sometimes there's bots.
If somebody has a question or something, just
When I stream on Twitch, I usually get one bot.
Oh really?
Yeah, but you can just ban them.
Okay, I'll stop.
Oh, there it is. There it is. That's the exact bot. Kill him. Kill him with hammers.
By the way,
So it's just a mod.
please clean up your areas that you use by the end of this.
Is that the
Oh,
bot?
you have to go to
Yeah, there's a bug.
Is that the one that's always like?
Get out of stuff on the whiteboard, please. Still a classroom.
Sorry for bothering you.
Division by 0.
You don't want to keep these cans, do you?
Ban.
Yes.
Gone.
There you go.
No, I know
We
Nicer
were talking.
music.
Yeah,
We're
we were-
sorry. We know you're not a bot. It's okay.
Yeah, there was another bot where they killed that whole feud.
That's crazy. It's the exact same bot I saw like last week.
Yeah.
They just know how to get around.
Yeah, they must be doing something right. Maybe I should get my account hacked.
mean division by 0?
I kind of wish I could get rid of this side.
I mean, I doubt you'll get more than one bot.
Oh, is the difficulty going negative?
I mean, like over the course of the year.
Oh, if you recently on? I know it.
Yesterday we had like a decent amount. And especially, I mean, the first day, you know, everybody was here, but it was kind of dead today. So I think part of it was because of the weather.
It was all. It's all been lost.
All the lore.
You wouldn't have caught it.
Burning down the library.
Hopefully nobody's running behind, because that would be unfortunate.
There you go.
Is the rule they have to be in the room by like the
Gotta be in the room.
or else it doesn't count?
People can still present,
Years
but
ago, got timed
they're
out.
not really in the
for
competition.
space.
Oh, wow, this is.
That's the last time the stream was active.
We're gonna wipe down the boards. We're gonna like wipe them down later. So
No, I'm saying that's the last time. The stream was like really.
yeah, because we're gonna actually like take a wet paper towel and like
Alright, in that case, you guys can keep all that.
leave it up. It adds flavor.
Sure.
Who told you to erase it?
We got less than a minute.
Oh my gosh.
Hopefully you guys are not working on stuff, because that would be
Average
good luck.
stream bitrate too high.
Too high.
Yeah.
Why is it too high?
I don't know.
Mine's usually too low.
This is 720p we're streaming. What?
Is the stream functioning?
Are you using like 5,000 kilobytes per second or something?
Yeah, 23 seconds.
Stream.
Why are you?
Output.
I'm like barely hearing it, but I'm just hearing stupid shit, and I'm
No,
like,
it's just
10 seconds.
It's about normal.
That's reading down.
Yeah.
5,
Audio
4,
bitrate.
3,
Yeah, this is
2,
more like what you
and 1.
That's
Woo! Game jam's over, baby.
Hey!
Pencils down, heads up.
heads up, 7 up.
Hands off your.
All right. So, I don't know.
We're not just gonna play on yours.
we can't.
Awesome. Welcome, everybody. This is the end of the Spring 2024 Game Jam. So, basically what we're going to do now is everybody that's here, awesome. Thank you for making a game. I'm very excited to see all of them. We'll just have each of you come up one at a time. You can show off your game, try to point out stuff we're looking for, like the customization options and stuff. We'll be judging you, the four exec officers. And then at the end, after everyone's presented, we'll do a vote as always. So you can vote on your favorite game and then which games you think had the best art or whatever the other categories are. Yeah. And then after that, we'll do some finagling out in the hallway, and then we'll announce the winners. So does anybody want to go first? Sure. Come on up.
Wait, did you make it?
Yeah, let's see how yeah, I've got to sit in the chairs.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, pencil.
Yeah. So, yeah, when you start, go ahead and just introduce yourself, the name of your game, and then you can just play it or whatever you want to do to show it off.
It's 1 out of 10. Do all of them out of 10.
All right, my name is Adrian. I made a game called Just One Bullet. That's the name came last, if I'm going to be honest. So I guess the idea of the game is that each level you have one bullet to get through, and it's probably going to be easier if I actually just break it.
it's coming
The
through.
music is the only thing that I did not make. Everything else,
I think it's coming through your laptop. You want to try to get it to go through HDMI?
Can you not hear it through the laptop?
Well, yeah, but it might be hard for the stream to hear it and stuff.
I don't know how to get it back.
Well, you might have to modify the.
Is there like audio settings for your? I know it's a 98. It's just music and like sound effects. It's nothing. There's no dialogue to parse through.
All right.
Yeah, the only audio is just sound effects and song. The song is the only thing that I didn't make myself, but as you can see, you have a little gun with your little guy. You're trying to, in this level, you're trying to get across, and you do so by shooting at the ground and getting yourself to the other side. In this level, you have to get across by shooting a chain, getting to the other side. And this one, where you see the checkered pattern on the tiles, those are ricochet tiles. So you have to, you hold R to restart because you only have one bullet per level. So you have to hit that button at the top. Try to get through. The angles are a little finicky, like that. And then this one is a little tricky. There's a reflective or a ricochet tile down here, and a button you have to press here. But if you try to press it just normally, then you can't really get to the other side. So what you have to do is shoot it across on the reflective so that you have enough upward momentum to actually land on the moving platform, something like that.
Oh, nice.
And then this is the final level. There aren't that many. This is the final level. You're trying to shoot that last block with the chain to drop it on the circuit board. The angles are this one are probably the hardest.
One of these times. Ooh.
Oh, close. There we go.
And then clean that up.
Sweet.
That's it.
I guess, are there any questions?
Yeah, what was this building, out of curiosity?
This is in Godot.
This is Godot.
This is
Okay.
Godot, yeah. I switched from Unity a while back just because of the whole fiasco. Not that I'm going to make money off any of the games. But, you know,
Kind of fixed the fiasco.
good for
Yeah,
the
kind
future.
of, yeah. Do you have any customization options?
No.
Okay, that's fine. Awesome, thank you.
Yep.
Okay, who would like to go next?
We'll go next.
All right.
See it. Okay. So, our game is called Only 1 Hour. Because, you know, this whole game jam thing, it's kind of too easy.
Yeah.
Why do you need 48 hours to make a game when you could just make all the assets in 1 hour and get it all done?
No way.
We did.
Yeah, all the music, all the sound effects, all the sprites.
We're all made in
We're
the
waiting
same
1
hour.
hour.
Was the coding an hour?
The coding was not an hour.
No.
The coding
we,
was.
there's no way we could have done coding in an hour.
But they did all the other stuff in it.
Yeah, it's like not everything else was piecing everything together after we spent an hour making assets. Which
There's a plugin like, yeah, right there.
Yeah, so all three of us made the sound effects and drew the assets. We also had help from Luke, who's not here. And the music was made by an online friend named Meister. I think he's actually watching the stream
in the
right
chat,
now.
yep.
Yeah, and he was the one that made the music. And he also made it all in 1 hour, which I was very impressed with.
That's awesome.
Yeah, sure, it'll be fine. I'm gonna play because it's actually kind of hard, but.
what is the HD?
Should just be, yep.
Yeah, it was really funny. We just had like the mic constantly recording the entire hour, and we had to go through and chop things out.
Yeah, it took a bit of time for that one, but I think I'm very happy with what we did.
eclipse.
It is Eclipse, yes.
Let's go.
Is it?
Does the music work?
Hey, the window's working this time.
Yeah. We figured there's about a 30% chance we get through this without crashing, you know.
Not to expose you, but thank you for listening to Glorious Honking on Destiny.
So we should probably explain a little bit about what the game is about. We jump right in. So this is more of like a mini game style type game where there's a lot of small mini games you have to beat within like a time frame. Some of them are they're just all drastically different from each other. We'll try and explain as we go, but we might just jump around mini games, and hopefully some of them are reasonably self-explanatory.
Can we turn the volume up a little bit first?
Sure.
On the.
Can I not? How do I do
Well,
it?
it's already at 100.
Oh,
it's
you need to turn it up on
On TV?
the thing. Yeah, it should be a knob. There we go.
Alright, let's do this.
It's 4 o'clock.
Alright, this first game is there's only one cowboy, so you have to hit at like high noon.
Yipperoni.
So there's only one FPS. The game only plays at 1 FPS.
One.
Only one in binary. You have to change all the zeros to 1. If you don't, then you fail. Only one dodge. You only get one time to dodge, and you have to dodge out of the way of the monster.
Yipperoni.
Yeah, and it gets more difficult the further you get in.
It's time. Why I'm yelling game. One. Yipperoni.
Alright, only one left. You get 2 choices to go up or down. And you have to kill the one either left or only one dead. If there's only one dead, you have to kill one person. If there's only one left, you have to kill everyone but the one person.
Among Us.
This one is only one person. You have to click on it when there's only one person on screen.
Spectacular.
So it's like WarioWare.
Yeah, it's basically WarioWare.
Yipperoni.
Yeah, the more difficult we get for this one, the less frames you get.
Oh yeah, this.
Oh, only 1 minute. You have to wait a minute. No, I'm just kidding. Actually, we decided not to make you wait a minute.
Hey, click on me. Spectacular. I'm hungry.
Okay, yeah. So that's basically the gist of our game. It's just a lot of mini games.
Is there an ending to it?
It's the Y2K. This one's yeah, that's Y2K.
I made that guy in Grails Vader, by the way.
Like customized for each minigame?
No, those are just randomized.
This trash.
Hey, you should click on me.
Yeah, it's Chris Pratt.
Okay, I think it's getting a little bit too hard for me. I don't know.
This one's getting really confusing. So it actually you have to shoot at 1 o'clock.
There's
only one instead of high noon. And the clock just does different random patterns. We added collision to the ocean.
I'm hungry. Wonder.
Yeah, it's hard to explain this one. It's just a lot of things are happening right now.
It's 4 o'clock.
Is there any customization?
There is no.
Oh wait, yeah, this one's only one key. Any key on the keyboard can be the answer, and you have to type all of them until you get the answer.
Among Us. I got this. One. No.
Yeah, I gotta beat 3 more mini games. Or it crashes. That's good too. Oh wait, no, it didn't crash. Okay, I thought it crashed. No, it's like
One.
Spectacular.
Yay. You guys want to see any more? Or?
I think we're good.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's fair. All right.
That's awesome.
That's only 1 hour.
Yeah, only 1 hour.
All the assets for that were made in an hour.
Very impressive.
Thank you.
Who would like to go next?
Who wants to follow
Ethan?
it up?
All right.
Similar to the first one, I didn't do the music or sound effects.
It's fun.
So
Very hard when you're by yourself.
What's wrong with you? Stop doing this. You're live debasing an entire art form.
You can always just run it in the editor.
make it on this computer.
Oh, really? Did he have to do it where it's like...
Oh, there we go. All right. Cool.
Holy chance.
I'm bad at names.
That's okay.
I can see it better on this screen for that one.
So there are settings.
Okay. What do the settings do?
There's settings. Mute the music.
Do they have text on there? I didn't even read.
Do. I can't.
Oh.
There's 5 instances of it open.
Oh. That, would explain it.
So, you mute music, go back. There's no music.
Okay.
Amazing.
Setting. Sound effects. Well, there's sound effects later.
Yep.
Like you can toggle the green floor, which I'll show the second time. And then coolness slider.
What does it do?
Nothing. Well, we'll put it at max.
Thank you.
Alright. After hours of intense goblin murdering, you finally reach the final room of the dungeon. Good news, there's only one more goblin left. Bad news, your tummy really hurts, and only one hit will spill your insides. You're being very brave now. Looks like the goblin doesn't have a weapon too.
Ooh.
So there's the goblin. The controls are on the right. You got arrow keys to move, space to swing, escape to quit. You got health 1 of them. Oh no, I'm dying. Just kidding, I'm not. But it's time for me to get serious. What's out the kitchen ice?
Uh-oh.
That's not very nice. Daddy. Let's try your sword out first. So now he has your sword and attacks 2 in front of him. Oh, you're a meanie. Stop it right now. Fortunately for me, I was an MLG, Major League Goblin. Please help with that. I'm very good at this game, but it's a lot more challenging. This is getting very tiring. I'm gonna end this here and now. Probably. This is for my Kaleo fish family. What's up, Trident?
How are we gonna beat him?
Yeah. Not only did you die, there was only one enemy left. You also grabbed your skis. I did this poorly. To show you the end, I gotta reopen it.
That's on purpose. Maybe the coolness was too high.
Yeah, I agree with Jeff. Maybe the coolness was too high.
I'll put on the green floor for this playthrough.
Oh yeah.
Alright, same story.
What? Guys.
Oh.
Oh, I can't do that.
To make it harder?
Yeah, you can't really see.
Wait, does it still swing in those spots or only the?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's just harder to see.
Okay. So the goblins
Are you speed running?
Yeah. Can the goblin turn around?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just, I'm too good at this game.
Is the goblin like time based?
He goes every time you make an action.
Oh, okay.
And sometimes he just doesn't move as his action. There we go. Time to bring out my ultimate weapon. Its power is parallel to the most influential space creatures. It's an Among Us. So now he swings in that like arc in front of him. I'm dead. Plot twist, I'm not dead.
You win. Perfect.
And if you mute the sound effects, the death and win is that noise, is the sound effects.
Yep.
And then one last thing. If you change the settings to where you give yourself the sacred sword, you now have the Among Us sword.
Oh.
It doesn't change anything, but it just looks different.
It adds to the coolness factor.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So that's one chance.
Oh, I didn't have to ask this time. I didn't have to ask for anybody. And we got a controller.
Yes, sir. Never actually made a game controller before.
Or Bevy, right? Isn't this the first time with Bevy?
Yeah.
Should be an adapter up there if needed. Yeah. We gotta plug in the HDMI to the other end of it, but yeah. Somewhere up there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there you go.
So I call this game Only Bobert.
Only Bobert?
Yeah.
How do you spell Bobert?
Like Robert with a B.
It's two total, one at the beginning, one.
There's nothing in it actually that says Bobert, but I was meaning to add that. So once it builds,
This is rough.
go full screen.
as you can see here, the little dot there, use the left joystick to move around, use the right joystick to spin. You can dash with the left bumper. While you're dashing, you can't change direction or attack. Right now you don't have an attack, but you pick up the gun or the sword, you will have an attack, and the enemies will start spawning. Pick up the gun. Pick up the gun.
Ooh.
Oh. Oh wait, no, there's the end.
Yeah, you get those squares at you. Yeah, we don't want those. So you get hit. The controller does a little vibration thing. You guys probably can't tell that. If you do the dodge, you can dodge through bullets and not take any damage.
Nice.
You can also.
There are a lot of them.
Yep. That's why I chose Bevy, because you can have a bunch of entities. And the gun, I probably should have balanced more, but it doesn't do much damage. The sword is a lot more fun to play with. Yep. And then you can see triangle eyes started spawning. Those are swordsmen. I'm not sure if I'll get close enough for one of them to attack me. But, yeah, see, they have a little sword slash arc.
So sword slash do more damage?
Not to the player. The player, it's kind of like Enter the Gungeon, where all the attacks do 1 damage. Yeah, I should
think they're spawning a little faster than you can kill them.
There are a lot. Yeah, it's a lot of shit.
Oh
But it's still running at what looks like 60 FPS.
What looks like?
I haven't noticed a frame drop.
If you pick the sword, do you cut the bullets?
No.
Sword seems a little. Oh, that guy.
There's a shotgunner. Yep, and I just died. And once you die, you only get 1 chance to play before you have to restart it. Yeah. This time I'll choose the sword, and I get the cool slashy thing.
That looks way harder to kill. Oh, but it is to kill them.
Yep. Or it does a lot more damage. I don't think it doesn't
just like all of them.
No. Yeah.
But then you also get the dash kill. So if you dash over an enemy, kill them.
Oh. Wait, is the dash like? Is there a cooldown on it?
Yes.
Oh.
So if I made the dash a little bit better for the swordsman. The delay's more visible with the gun. The enemies, the first little bit, only the gunmen spawn, and then I started spawning swordsmen, and then along with a few gunmen, and then I believe I started spawning shotgunners along with a lot of the swordsmen, a couple gunmen. It was planning to be 9 stages, but I only got to like stage 5, I think. Yeah, the sword will slash through multiple enemies as well, as opposed to the bullets. And if you dash over 2 enemies at the same time, you'll take damage. So it only.
It's not totally busted.
Nope. There should be some machine gun guys spawning too.
Wait, what?
I'll try and stay alive if they show up. It's kind of immobile. For like rice. Yeah.
It was like rice.
So they shoot in random directions sometimes?
They shoot towards the player, and then they have calculate random offset.
Oh, okay.
So like the shotgun guys, they just
Blast.
and their velocity's a little different too.
Get out.
So like if you see the shotgun bursts,
Yep.
you'll see them traveling at slightly different speeds.
Oh, darn.
That's pretty much it. Any questions?
I don't think so. Awesome, thank you. Two groups left. One of you got to go. Oh, it's
Okay, so this is our game, Soul Flame. We weren't able to fully complete it, but we made a lot of assets, music, coding that we're pretty proud of from what we've done, because a lot of this was our first time doing some art, using like a music doc. So
Okay. So there's not a lot of customization. I wanted to implement some options, but that didn't end up working out. So the only customization part is your actual character.
Nice.
Now currently, you just have a little dude. It's not the asset that Grace made, but yeah. So you're able to add a little hat, some shoes, and then color. And then difficulty would have been another customization. We didn't end up getting to that. So yeah. Go into it. And then this just kind of shows buttons. And then
yeah, so we had a little bit of a plot with their game where you wake up in a dungeon and do you like that? You wake up in a dungeon, and this room would have been completely black, except you could see a little bit of light coming out from up above. So you walk up, and you see this statue holding this torch, and you come up to it, and it would say that there's an evil entity here. He's basically darkness himself, and the only way to escape is by staying by your only light source, one torch. So you come over here, and there's a little bit of a puzzle you notice. There's a box and some sort of pattern. You come down here, and you can see that there's a little spot where you can also put the boxes around the room. And we had something called sanity, where if you were in the darkness for too long, your health would go down. Which is it going down? Yeah, so it's coming down, and if you're in it for too long, then you would die and you have to restart. grab the boxes, and basically you just make the pattern that was up above down there whilst trying to stay in the light. And then by getting the pattern done, the door down here would open.
And then another thing is that while you're in the light, your sanity goes back up. That's why you see that going up slowly.
We were also going to implement something where as you're in the darkness and your sanity keeps going down, the music fades more into like a scary, kind of like demonic tone. Then the next puzzle that we had was you come up here and it would give you a pattern with shapes. You would have to put your torch in here, and then the light would go in kind of like a circle, and you have to stay in the light as you go over the pressure plates with the correct pattern. If you were to step on the wrong one, let's say, then it would restart. You'd have to do it all over again with the pattern, and then that would open up the door over here. So you can kind of see the level more with the model. So in this room, when you would come in, you would notice, as you would come up to kind of that purple side of the wall, it would be a mirror, and you'd see a mirror image of yourself. And as you would go right, it would go left. As you would go up, it would go down. And yeah, so as you see, like kind of like on the ground, we have little kind of bricks, and as you would go towards it, you would realize nothing happens when you stand on it. But as you would go the opposite direction of it, you would realize your person would go towards that direction, and there would be a pressure plate on that side, and at the top, it would show you how many pressure plates have been pressed by your mirror image self. And then once all of them have been pressed, without accidentally stepping over another one, then the door upward would lead to the next room. When you come into here, you would hear kind of like someone blowing like a breeze of wind, and then your flame would go out. And then the main villain, you would see him appear, and then he starts to chase you. And then in each and every single one of those corridors over here, there would be a number that you would have had to memorize as you go throughout the dungeon. And then those numbers correlate to which door you would have had to choose to escape out. And then at the very end, there would have been a light, and then that would have been your way out. And then you would win if you.
Yes.
Do you want to show some of your work? Yeah.
So then, I did all of the art for this game. So I ended up finishing all of the art for it, but this is what would have been the character that you would have played as, and you would have been able to still customize, put a hat on, and then this would have been the mirrored monster in the like portal room, and this would have been the death screen once you lose your sanity, and the monster that ended up blowing out your light at the end. Yeah.
And that was your first time with pixel art? you said?
Yes, I'm a design major, but this is my first time ever doing pixel art, and so it was like a huge stepping stone for me. So.
And then would put in all the music that we had. Back, I'm sorry.
Okay, so
Yeah, so as you would kind of like be in the dungeon, this would be kind of playing in the background as you're going through it. And then when you would start to lose, as you would start to lose your sanity, it would kind of start to warp and merge into the next one. If you would play.
It's a curse track.
It's a little cursed. And so it starts to get a little more demonic as you're losing your sanity for that would then pop up. Yeah, basically that's it.
Cool. Last team, come on up. Come on up. Let's bring it. Come on. Oh yeah, you can pull that one.
So we're gonna show like 2 demonstrations if this laptop can't get the other part because of Git stuff. We couldn't finish the whole game, but we have like the basic concepts. So this is an amazing UI. And then you can start here. So you're basically going to be chased by zombies.
Jeez, that's loud.
Oh. So yeah, you have
Wow. Okay. What do you have a name for this game?
Singularity, I guess.
Yeah,
Singularity.
the whole point is that you have 1 life, and also there's supposed to be 1 exit. And the zombies also have 1 life. And you can also collect this key.
Is there a door you can lock?
There
is, but right now,
supposed to,
since it's still like the base part of the game, you'll just see the ship kind of fly by because you're supposed to catch it. You're supposed to take you there.
Oh.
Yeah. So.
Everyone, we missed our flight.
There's the other one.
Because the whole concept is that the guy, it's a research ship that entered a black hole, and then, well, weird things happen while the ship is inside the black hole. I think that's everything on this.
Yeah, so that's like the start of the game. You go to the main screen, it takes you to the tutorial, and you end up taking the rest of the game. We did finish some of the other scenes, although one of them broke because we love GitHub. So merge conflicts kind of screwed that one up, but this one still works. I hope. I hope. Alright, yeah, so in this one it's a fight scene. I broke the camera. So basically, you'll have to fight off like a wave of zombies and then find a correct, like a key that spawns in the room after you beat them all. Then once you grab that, you can leave the room, and that room will be clear, and then you won't have to clear it again. So it's the game kind of consists of a bunch of rooms like these where you go in, you enter a room. There's one task you have to complete. Sometimes like this one was the fight room where you just have to fight off a wave of zombies, but there's also things like a maze where you'll enter a room and you'll spawn at the door. I don't know why this spawn's not broken because it's not fixed because I broke it because the game had changes trying to merge files. It's annoying, but then there'll be a maze. We have a UI, it's just not in the scene. And then you just basically your goal is to find the treasure, which is usually another key, and then get out. There's gonna be like a timer too that'll spawn zombies in certain locations once you fail within that time, fail to get the key within that time. So it's kind of like a mini game style game where there's a hub area you go complete all these mini games. You'll unlock harder difficulties and more rooms as you go along until you get to the final room where there's a secret task in which completion. Yeah, there's supposed to be audio triggers in the main ship. Those we just couldn't get to the main ship from here, so can't really show those off. But you'll hear audio telling you what to do. There'll be creepy sounds, and then there may or may not be something else with you on the ship. You'll have to wait till the full game comes out to find out. So, yeah.
Awesome, thank you.
Ready?
I gotta set up the voter.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Is it cool if I switch the battery out and the camera it's about to die?
Yeah, it should still run. The video should still run, like while you do that. There should be like a grace period.
Well, no, I have to take this off the mount to get to the battery slot.
Anyways, thank you everybody for presenting. I'm gonna throw together a poll so you guys can vote, and then I will put that in the Discord server. I'll announce it, and I'll have everybody vote. Audience can vote too. All right, so the 5 subcategories that we'll have as well. So we have the overall winners, but we're going to do the same things we did last semester. So you can vote on which game you thought fit the theme the best, which one had the best mechanics, which one had the best art, which one had the best music, and which one was the funniest. So you can vote for those 5. For those 5, you only get 1 vote. So you pick one game and you vote for it. And then for the overall winner, just pick any of them that you want that you think were really good. Basically the games that you liked or thought you'd like. And then that'll be just whichever one has the most votes overall. So.
Where's this poll going into?
I'll put it in the Discord server in the announcements. I haven't made it yet.
Oh,
we're making it right now. Because I got to add all the names since I didn't know what you guys had.
You on here?
Well, I don't anymore because I don't have it at my house.
I spelled it right, Singularity.
Yeah.
Good enough for me.
Texas is pretty small. It's a Dr. Ribbon on top of us.
Yeah, none of those.
How is that possible? You put in like 4 games here.
Never used the Discord server.
We've never voted for other games.
Yeah, just send me the Google form. I'll send you.
I guess that's how.
By the way, if it wasn't clear, we're disqualified.
Yeah.
We don't have. Sam's the only one who still goes
Well,
to
Luke does go to here, but my friend online helped me, and that's a 3 people out. 3 people out here, 2 people in. I didn't mind though. I was having fun just making the You're free to give us a good comments, but
I'll take you guys out of the overall winner though. Just
okay,
'cause that's
you're,
what
you're
we
free to put us in
give out the
anything
money
else
for
if
that.
you want.
But I'll put you in the other one still.
All right, I'm good with that.
Or I guess I can just put you in there and see where you place, and then I'll just move the other person out.
They got first place.
Alright, let me share these. There we go.
I'll give you back. You only get one. I need the other.
Alright, the link is in the announcements channel. Adam, can you paste that into the Twitch chat too?
Oh, sure.
And then officers come meet me out in the hallway.
It says you're not accepted.
Oh, I'll fix that. That's cringe. Why did it do that? All right, there we go. Should refresh your page. It should be working now. Good. Cool.
All right, everybody back here. Did it work? I can't believe we're gonna sign it. Okay, whoops. Not voting. I'd love to vote.
No, we sent this in the chat.
It's in the group chat. It's in the group chat.
You would have to vote for all of us.
Okay. All right, you vote for us. Only thing. I'm gonna vote for us. So we are one voter. Have we have divided our voting power.
I guess I can pull out my laptop. I'm sure they're going to do it there.
Yeah.
I just don't care.
Yeah.
But we can't now because we did consensus. So all three filled out with the one. Yes. I guess we could just fill out three copies of the same one. Because we probably will. Yeah, we voted for you. It was nice.
I never showed you guys. I never showed you guys the music video. Yeah, the one that you made with me. I edited the video.
Dude, I gotta see this.
It's a big British inside. I got
Is it an AMV?
Yeah. No. Sort of. It's also on Spotify too. It's at the. Yeah, he made all the music. Video.
Very good video editing though.
Thank you.
It's one part staring at you killing me. Oh. No, that's what I did. I accidentally deleted my dialogue. After you using some funny. Okay, you know, like the bus That's so good.
I did that on for about 2 years. The action.
Oh, really? Yes. That's awesome. That's really sad. You know what was really sad about is that only one came up once.
I was like, we were getting only one.
Yeah, no, I was very happy about only one FPS in the end there. Basically, and everyone was like, again, pick up only one FPS, but we were on max difficulty.
I didn't really notice much of what happened. I was trying to focus on like
Playing the game, yeah.
I
I was doing
was
my best.
like tryharding it so long.
I was doing my best to explain. So this game is that. Okay, well, to the game. That was my one worry that I had about the presentation is that I wanted to like clarify. Okay, shit's a lot's gonna happen. It's hard for me to explain, but yeah, that's what's happening. Just bear with me.
One more minute for voting. Goes in 1 minute.
That's a standard.
Yeah, whatever that is.
somehow get it as a
The other group chart was awesome.
I mean, I would be very upset.
Okay, pick band up. You gotta say pick band up. You understand?
Stick guy bad.
Okay, stick guy bad.
I wouldn't be very upset.
That you.
I understand guy bad.
Why was this? Why'd you draw like a one? Like, oh, this is so big.
That was the default paintbrush.
Well, make it thicker then.
I mean, I did it in post for a lot of the things where I like added a stroke effect to things.
You didn't stick guy bad, but you didn't make stick guy good.
Dude, stick guy bad so good. Why is there no stick guy bad too?
I'm still waiting for stick guy bad to
Stick guy bad is so quick to get done.
Tracers.
It looked really cool. The sound effects thing was really good about it.
And it was just like our game where it was like, okay, not necessarily, but I'm stupid. But it was no graphics. That's what I was trying to do.
You're not on the guys. We're supposed to be the one that crashes.
That's because they said spaghetti code. The pilot was like, I'm eating good and I'm eating spaghetti.
Yeah, no, it works because we bought the compiler like an entire 24 pack of Bush.
Oh, yeah.
What?
So basically, he posted like
I did not know that it was one thing at all.
Yeah, we definitely did it.
Like that would have been. There were
Like we
actually
could
a lot
have
of
just
things
had.
that I
I mean, we all showed up an hour late. I didn't know until just.
I didn't know about any of the options.
We should have added.
They actually put like,
Yeah.
things you need in the game to get points.
But we totally could have did that. We could have just did what starting difficulty and like maybe excluding mitigating.
I think there's specific like options you have.
I mean,
Well, I think one probably was like
you could
turn off the
definitely
music.
demonstrate sound effects, turning sound effects off working because the game would be really bored if there weren't any sound effects.
And
just go to a printer somewhere and say, well, no, because he requested them a while ago, so he showed up the day of the test to grab them with the class. They were the box.
Yeah, after this, we gotta get my jacket.
Yeah.
I might head up.
I'm just gonna go home and just go people off right now.
I'm gonna watch a show with some buddies and then hardwood.
Is this read good? Adam?
It is now that I like unplugged and replugged in the camera, but I don't know. It seems just that some people watching it are getting a crappy bit rate or something, but whenever like the
that's what I'm saying.
Surprise, not being mentioned.
Our game had Super Mario Bros. It's actually
Let me just say, very sad we had to disqualify.
No, I didn't say
rules
Super
and
Mario.
rules.
I said Super Mario.
Yeah, Super Mario.
I can't tell you that.
All right, who's ready for the results? I'm sure you're all ready to go home and sleep. So first I'm going to go over the 5 fun categories. So for the game that best fit the theme, drum roll please. That would be only 1 hour. Followed by the game that had the best mechanics. That would be 1 bullet. Next, we have the game with the best art. That would be Soul Flame. Next is the game with the best music. And that is Soul Flame. And lastly, the funniest game. Well, big surprise here, only 1 hour. Okay, so next we have the top 3. We did have to disqualify your guys' team just because most of you aren't from Iowa State. But with that out of the way, in 3rd place, drum roll please, we had Only Chance. All right, next for 2nd place, drum roll please, was Soul Flame. And lastly, the overall winner, please drum roll. That is 1 bullet. So, yeah, thank you everybody. This was awesome. I love seeing all your games. If you won, please come talk to me. Yeah, me. Come talk to me after this, and I'll get some information from you, I think. Do we even know what they need?
Yeah, I know what they need.
Okay, well, as long as we have your Discord or email or something, and then we can ask for other stuff too. So come talk to me anyways. We'll get that out of the way. Basically, we have $125 for 1st place, $50 for 2nd, and $25 for 3rd, and we'll split that up among your teammates. Just using gift cards. So we'll allow you to pick whatever gift card you want. We'll go buy that in the next couple weeks and get that to you. So awesome. Without further ado, go forth, make games, and be awesome.
We're doing a movie night next meeting, right?
Yes, next meeting on Tuesday we will be watching a movie. I'll send out a vote for that tomorrow. We'll watch a video game themed movie, so we'll just pick one that we haven't watched yet. So watch out for that.
Or that one scene where like,